What's up? How you guys doing?
This is the closest thing that you can get to hunting while fishing. I've, like, no joke, wanted to do this type of fishing for forever. Since I've actually known Wes and learned that he was a saltwater fly angler that specifically and mainly targets redfish, I wanted to get on this.
There.
Are we in the playing field right now? Like, this is potentially, we could see anything.
Absolutely. Listen for them too. They could be coming up and like slurping, like crushing shrimp on the top. They're kind of like rolling around, pushing on the edges of the grass, just looking for something to eat. They're gonna get on top of this over here where it's like super shallow in there. That's gonna come up a little more water in there, but they're gonna be looking for crabs, shrimp.
Cool.
Tailing down on stuff and just eating.
Just a nice little intro to kind of get everything together. Yes, we are in Florida. Yes, I'm with the boys, Bryant and Wes. And if you guys don't know Wes, you should by now. Leave his Instagram right here. He's the dude that films all the Guggen Squad stuff. And he's the dude that first linked up with me to film the Never Stop tour. Oh, and did I mention we're gonna do this on the fly rod? It's gonna be exciting. I'm looking forward to this. I gotta put my redfish goggles on and start spotting them out. Don't see anything yet.
Going to the right. He's going to the right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, hold on. I got a line back there. Hey guys, first time fly fishing. Oh my goodness. Just give me like 30 or 40 minutes here, Wes. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Tell everyone what just happened.
I'm not telling anyone what just happened. I had a good shot at redfish and I failed. I see him, he's all the way up there now. Like, look at where we're fishing right now. This is someone's flooded backyard. Well, it's not someone's flooded backyard. Someone's yard. You can just pretend like it's someone's yard. This is what happens when the tide comes up. This is known as flood tide. And it is quite literally what it sounds like. It's when these grass fields get flooded and the redfish come up here to eat little crabs. So, where?
Where?
Is that one right there? Is that him? Oh yeah, that's him. There's two. I see another one right. Yep, there's another one. There might be three right there. That might be one right there too, Wes. Okay. Don't f this up, JB.
Looking for it. Bump, 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 bump. Set the hook.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
Oh my God. There you go.
That was
Dude, he had it for a minute.
That was so subtle. Like, I didn't even see him, to be completely honest. Come here, you little ready.
There you go.
That's badass, man.
Oh yeah.
Look at that little dude.
He's tiny, but it counts.
Oh, dude, this counts more than any other fish I've ever caught my entire life. My first ever redfish on the fly. This has been a bucket list fish for me forever. Not necessarily the fish, but the way in which I caught it. I've caught plenty of redfish in my life, but never on the fly. Hey, nice coaching job, bud. That was really sick.
Dude, good cast.
They're such cool little fish, these little noggin, and look at that too. You can't tell me these fish aren't vicious. That fly is gone. That's him right there, up top. Oh no, he's right there, right. Oh, stop. He's right there. Damn it. Spooked him. Dude, my fly was right there. He was actually, I think he might have been.
Dude,
he was going for it, yeah. They're like phantoms. They're so weird how a fish like this big in that much water can go incognito for 20 seconds and all of a sudden just come back up again. Very frustrating. That was a perfect example in which we thought the fish was like moving up farther, but it's actually moving closer towards us. And we spooked his ass. He cooked, whatever. Plenty more redfish in the sea. There he is. He's coming towards it. Oh, buddy. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yeah, buddy. Woo. Oh,
keep it tight.
I'm trying. Yes. That was so cool. Yeah, like he felt the vibration, just went after it. Much better than I thought, actually. I thought he was about the same size as the last one, but apparently not the case because he is just running. You guys watching at home right now, there is no better feeling than watching the fish that you are stalking eat your lure. And then as soon as it eats, all chaos breaks loose. I almost had a doozy there. That fish ran out, then came back towards me and I forgot how to reel. shit was so on about.
My first redfish ever.
Say a word.
Yeah, I'll say some words.
Say some words.
Brian wants me to say some words, so I'm gonna say some words. The one word I can think of right now in specific is damn. We are upgrading. We're working our way up the ladder right now. A much bigger fish and a much harder fight when they get in this open water, like Wes was saying. They pull. They have nowhere to go but out. They can't go deeper because we're fishing very skinny water. Let's get a release on this dude. Get her on hook and throw him back. Bye-bye, ready? See you later. Let's hang out some other time. Really enjoyed this.
Redfish, yep, he's going left. Oh, dude, look at him. You can just see him digging. You might have to make a far shot because it's really common here. We don't want to spook him.
There's three. There's three. There's three. Oh my God.
Bump it, bump it.
Got him. Got him.
Are they still hanging with him?
Yeah.
No,
they're still hanging with them. They're still there. They're still there. Yo, that was nuts, bro. They're still around. They're not like spooked.
Fish them easy.
Okay.
There's one right here in front of us, right here.
There's one right in front of us. We pulled up on 3 fish in the open water. I domed one right on the head. Like, I got a little bit too close, to be honest, but it was just right in order for that fish to eat. And Wes is back there scrambling for another rod because these other 2 redfish are just chilling. They're not spooked at all. So weird. We thought it was like 1 big redfish, then we get a little bit closer and it's like 3, just stacked like logs. Don't know why I'm holding it like this, but 3rd one down. I'm really starting to get the hang of this. I got good instructors, but I'm really starting to feel this out. Oh man, I like this. Right there. Yeah, that's a fish. I saw him tail up. The fish was fully tailing. I don't know where he went though. Oh, that's a redfish back there. I saw a tail. He's coming in. He's coming towards us. Oh, he's right there. Stop. It's a black drum. I'm going to. Oh, went right over it. Damn it.
Oh, that would have been sick.
That would have been dope. I put it right in front of him. Didn't even look at it. That was a good one too. He didn't know we were there until like we really got up on him. Hey, we did pretty good. Didn't get one on gurgler, but we went. I went 3 for 3 on hook sets. Missed a few decent opportunities. We're not heading out of here. The one thing I always forget as a freshwater angler is that this water isn't going to be here in what, like a few hours, right?
This will be dry right here.
This is going to be just bone dry in a few hours, so we have to get out of here. The whole tide thing is still so foreign to me. I don't know. I mean, I grew up as a freshwater angler, so I don't have to worry about tides. But unfortunately, we're losing our fishing spot. Our fishing spot will be gone here shortly. That was a good run, though. I freaking got such an awesome taste for these fish. I'm pumped to get out here tomorrow and hopefully catch a bigger one. Maybe one on top water. I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how these fish want to recuperate. But huge shout out to these boys for filming and push pulling and instructing. Couldn't have done without the team. It's definitely a team effort. Too close. Yeah, that was it. That was it. That was fucking cool. Just watching him eat like that. There we go. Boosh. Oh, yep. I'm on. Yep, he's on. That was so cool, bro. We're on our way back from the marsh zone and we're seeing fish bust all around us, so we couldn't help ourselves. Had to get out there and toss a little spook. I'm hooked up to a micro. The cool thing about jacks is they're not only like super aggressive to hit surface source, but they also, once you get into the boat, they put themselves sideways, use their whole body morphology as like resistance, and they actually get pretty difficult to bring in right about here. Like, look at that. He's using all all of his flat-sidedness to fight me. Oh my gosh, this is the point where a shark comes up and just boosh. Yeah, it's not that big, but it's just pulling. There we go. Jack Crevalle in the boat. It's the baby American version of a giant trevally. Although they do get pretty freaking big. I mean, these fish get upwards like 60, 70 pounds, I think. This is just a wee little one. You're a wee little grunter, aren't you? Go join your crew, your pack. We got 2 really dope fish caught today. Redfish, and then also nice little Jack Crevalle as a bonus. I almost said Jack Trevally. I'm so used to saying GTs. Anyway, let's keep going. That was just a bonus. Nice, good stuff. Litty as a titty. That's the best phrase I can use to describe today's fishing mission with the legend, the man, the redfish god himself, Wes Davis.
It was a great day.
That was so much fun. I came out here expecting to maybe like see some fish, get a few good chances of hooking up, but like I didn't break off once, which I'm surprised about, and I caught 3 fish. Like that is a huge accomplishment. I got great instructors, great videographers helped me out on this, and couldn't have done without the entire crew. I would thank Bryant, but he's taking the walk of shame all the way back. That's a long walk.
I know, dude.
Anyway, ooh, little busty bust. The reason why we're ending the day right here is because of the tide. You know, that's how this whole saltwater thing works. So what you guys see right here is pretty much low tide. As you can see, we lost all of our amazing lush green goodness that those redfish were hiding in, and it turned into really shallow water and all these oyster beds that have now been exposed because of the outgoing tide. That makes for tough fishing for a couple reasons, one of which you lose your water, and then also the water gets very dirty and you have to have some sort of sight. We actually went down the bank, did some fishing right after we had some lunch, and we just were spooking them. We'd get right up on top of them and not even realize that the fish are right there. So it's kind of difficult, but regardless, it was a lot of fun. If you guys want to know what kind of gear we're using to catch the fish today, I'll leave it in the description below to give you guys a better insight and outlook as to how we caught these fish. But to sum it up, this right here is the bread and butter. Nice little craw imitate, or not craw, a little crab imitation. Shrimp.
Kind of like a shrimp.
A little shrimp imitation, which is similar to a craw as a bass guy, but it's a little shrimp imitation bait, and it's got a dumbbell head so it sinks. Really cool presentation. I thoroughly enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We are now going to send it back to his crib. We're pretty freaking zonked, I'm not gonna lie. We may or may not have stayed up pretty late last night. We don't get to hang out that much, so we did stay up super late last night. Regardless, we are going to get recharged and refreshed for tomorrow's fishing session. This is the part in which I sign out and bid you guys farewell. Thank you guys so much for watching today's redfish video. Be sure to give this one right here a like, a little thumbs up, and also subscribe if you haven't already done so as well. But that's it, I'm peacing out. Thank you for the view, and as always folks, keep fishing, never stop.